Good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you may be, or good evening, or good night. This is Jen at Jen's Arty Inclinations, a place to create, share and play. Hello there, this is Jen, and I'm just doing a very quick one. I was doing a bit of a bulk card makeup, so I just cut down some card and I folded them, and then I cut down some white card, and that's very easy to put, a picture on it with, say, a word or something like that for a quick card. And these were really simple and really effective and such an easy thing to do with cards. And I thought, you know what, I should actually do a quick line up to set them up properly. I thought they'd be really nice if you actually did them with a bit of a border around the card. So I have this clear sheet. I'm going to mask around the sheet with masking tape. So see, I've just put a plain card underneath to do a rough guide or a rough, sort of measure. Sorta. I love my masking tape and I'm almost running out of it. And one more side. And then that bit's done. And then I want to do a quick corner here for where to register. So I guess rather like what you do with a watercolor painting, or even when you're doing some block printing. If you have a little look, this corner here helps you know, where to register. If I just mark that a bit, then I'll see it easier. Now I've done that, stick this down anywhere, and I'll pop away my cards as well. I've chosen the colours, and these are just water-based brush pens. These particular ones were not expensive. There you go, they were the Jazz Art ones. I looked at all the colours I had and I just put them together, and I thought, yes, they'd be nice. There's a couple of highlights and some deep earthy tones. See how they look. These ones were sort of more candy coloured. We'll see how these colours turn out. Alrighty. Now, so simple. What designs were nice? I kind of liked the dots with the background. That was really quite nice too. And then they were just general colours. I didn't like the check as much. And I liked the lines. Okay, so that gives me a few ideas to go on with. Let's just do the horizon kind of one. I liked that. So all I'm doing is I'm just rubbing down. I'm going to put that highlight around the edge. And then I've just got a water bottle. And I'm just going to spritz water on it. Just 2 spritzes is fine. Grab my first little card and register it there. Oops, doesn't matter if I move it. And that's all I'm doing. So it's kind of like gel printing, but a different version. Now, the other thing you can do is you can kind of smudge it. So you can smudge it across. There you go, there's the first one. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to do a real edge on that one and just see how it looks with a bit of a border. There you go. That's a great start, I think. So I'll let that one settle. Now what will we do? We'll do some lines, do some more lines, do a bit of a border. Might actually let the border come through like that. Let's put in some more darker lines. How about we crosshatch it? See what that looks like. Okay, there's lots of colour there to all smudge into each other, so this should get really swirly. There we go. Another one that looks quite effective. I like these kind of squiggles. And I'm going to put that back over the first one. And if I register, I'll get it in the same spot. I've got that one really soaked. Yeah, that's all right. We can do lots more and we can always cover things up. That's the nice thing. Okay, I might just go 2 colours on this one. I really like these 2 colours. So let's give them a go. Let's see, I really want them to move. You can already see that happening. See, I love that effect. Because remember, I just stick these to the front of the card. They're just a quick and easy way to have a quick background to put on a card, which can become a journal card. So I'm really squeezing this in because it's the weekend here, which is never ever normally this quiet. The boys are just up the road quickly, so I'm taking advantage. There, squitch, squitch, squitch. Yes, I like it when it's got more on it. What do you think? I'd love to know what you guys think. But how easy is this? I'm going to do one more. Go all the way around. Put some of you, not even thinking about what I'm doing on this one. The darker colours. Get out of the way. Here we go. Alrighty. I'll show you in a sec how you can make them into cards. Oh, see, that's even better than all of them. If you got some of these on hand, then something coming up, I don't know, I hardly ever buy a card ever now because it's just too easy to quickly make up your own. But if you've got some of these on hand, you really do not need to buy cards at all. That's what I say. You can always make your own, and you've always got one on standby, and you can cut them down into little gift tags. There's so much that you could do with them. Where's that one I didn't like? That one? Who knows? Let's see. It might end up being the one that gets used as the backing for something else underneath. Something that nobody ever sees. And just like gel printing, you can print over the top of one you've had before. I won't do the rest because I'll just quickly show you. You've got a super simple, quick one. If you cut them down to size properly, unlike what I've done just there, I should have trimmed a bit more off the edge, but then you've got something that you can quickly put on to the front of a card, and it could even just sit like that without having anything else done to it. Like that one. That one would actually even be okay like that, but you can have it like that, and then you can pop a beautiful sticker on it or a lovely picture on it. And then you could add just a printed word on it, or if you've got beautiful calligraphy writing, then you could do that. And there you go. And I think they're quite nice with a little border, but then there's also these ones, remember before, that you can go right up to the edge. And you just glue those down, and then you've got an instant card.
Hope you enjoyed. You can like, subscribe and comment below. And remember, keep creating.